Thank you very much, Paletta. Very good morning to you and welcome back to the Atlantic Beach Golf Club. This is where we're broadcasting from this morning because in a couple of hours they're going to be having the yearly Presidential Golf Day teeing off. Joining me now is the host of this event, or the department that hosts this event for a second year running now. And the department that hosts it is the Department of Public Service and Administration. So joining me is our Minister Advocate Ngoako Ramatlhodi. A very good morning to you and welcome to Morning Live.
Good morning to you and to your viewers. Thank you very much.
Minister, we have to start with what has made the headlines now for a second year running, and that's the chaos that we saw at Parliament last night. You were there. What were your feelings?
Well, it's part of democracy, but I believe democracy could be played out differently. We can disagree and play by the rules and not cause chaos in a very solemn place like our parliament. Nevertheless, it's okay. It's water under the bridge.
As a member of parliament, there is a threat that parliament itself could be dissolved with the legal action that the DA are saying they are going to be taking.
I'm not sure if there's anybody who can do that. It remains to be, it's a moot question. I'm a lawyer. And if you go to court and try and dissolve parliament, I'm not sure on what grounds you'd be able to do that. It's not sustainable, in my view.
As a lawyer, having seen the force that was brought to Parliament with the SANDF, which is the main point that is going to be raised by the DA, what is your comment on that?
You know, the separate arms of the state, they're distinct, they're interrelated, and they work in harmony. They're supposed to be separated, but also they're supposed to reinforce each other. So there's really speaking, I think it's red herring.
All right, let's focus now on why we are here. It's the second year that you're hosting it now, the Presidential Golf Day. I spoke to your DG earlier on, and you guys managed to raise around in the region of 7 million rand. And if all the pledges come through, you will raise 2 million more than that this year. Just chat to us a little bit about the people that actually benefit, that really important sector of promoting higher education that benefits from this Golf Day.
You know, the President, as an MEC for Economic Development, in KZN, decided on this fundraising trust for students, partly informed by his background as someone who was denied education. Now, at a very tender age, so he's self-educated. That drove him to the conclusion that one day when he was in a position to make a difference to young people, he would do so. MEC Economic Development, not president, not deputy president. And I think that is very fundamental. And that's why this trust is called RDP. The name is drawn from the ANC program, RDP, just before we came into government in 1994. And I am told that more than 2,000 students have benefited from the scheme since its inception. So this occasion today is not only about golf, but it's about making a change in the lives of young people in this country. And I think everyone must appreciate and understand that we are trying to lift the bar for those who are at the bottom of the ladder. And I must say, it's a very, I'm appreciative and I'm grateful for those who have come in to support us in this initiative.
Before we began, you were saying it's a little bit chilly with this wind. You actually want to get out and just start playing golf. So you're going to be out on the golf course. Will you be playing with the president?
Definitely, and I'll get warmer once I start missing the balls.
Are you quite an avid golfer then, Minister?
Last year I missed all the balls. This year, Valen, watch me. I'm not going to miss many of them.
It's about coming out, it's about networking, and it's about the public servants who serve in the highest ranks in South Africa, networking with business people. What are you hoping to achieve this year, having done it last year?
I'm hoping after tonight's dinner, I'll have increased on the amount that you have just mentioned. And the good thing is that that money is not going to my pocket or the president's pocket. It's going to the lives of young people, changing lives of young people in our country.
This is such an important sector, especially when we consider the kind of unrest that we're seeing at tertiary institutions. This is such an important focal area. How much of a difference, though, does it make? Because it just seems with all the efforts, there is still so much that needs to be done.
I would like to use this occasion to appeal to whoever is able to afford, adopt a child, as a family, as a company, social responsibility of all the industries to make sure that when you make a donation to the life of a child, it means you are investing in your own future as well. So the future of this country rests with our youth.
Lovely stuff, and that's going to be the focal point for a lot of these golfers who are going to be using this opportunity to network but also to raise funds. Thank you very much, Minister, for chatting to us here on Morning Live. That's the Minister of Public Service and Administration, Advocate Ngoako Ramatlhodi. It's time now to go back to the studio. We'll be back shortly with more from the Atlantic Beach Golf Club.